Hey, good evening everybody. It is Monday night and it's time for what sold last week. So let's dive right in. What do you say? First thing we have is now these are just the top 10 things we sold. We actually did sell more than that this week. Last week, I'm pretty excited about it. We probably had one of our highest selling weeks, to be honest. So these are just our top 10 things that sold last week. So here we go. A Levi's women's 524 2 super low boot cut, and they were new with tags. $21.95. We paid $3.49 for these pair. It was about $9 profit after shipping and everything from there. So we got Under Armour Spine Heater mid-metal men's baseball cleats. They sold at $31.45. They were on sale from $34.95. We had them for about a month and a half maybe. So I think we paid like $7 or $8 for these. So about $10-12 profit. American Eagle men's blue khaki boot cut pants, $32.32. $21.95. We paid $3.49 for these. American Eagle men's extreme flex skinny straight, $21.95. We bought them at $3.49. Now what's cool about these is we got a couple of offers on this pair. A couple of lowball offers. A couple of them were at like $15. I think somebody come in at like 18, and we always countered back with going no lower than $20.95. And I think we had 2 or 3 offers on it, and we did nobody accepted it, and then like the next day sold full price. So a little tip with best offers: always counter back. Always counter back. Don't ever just get mad and hit the decline button. Always counter back. So what I do, instead of getting mad and just declining the offer, I will take and actually counter back higher than what the original sale price was. So for these, $21.95 is the price. They counter at like $12. I'll counter at $25.95. Just to, I don't know, I guess it's my little my little game to play back. But like I said, we had a couple offers on these. None of them panned out, which is a good thing because they ended up selling the next day for full price. Brooks Brothers V-neck sweater, merino wool, size medium. This is the one I was talking about in our haul video a little earlier. Brooks Brothers, their dress shirts don't do very well for us anymore. Just a straight flat pattern, solid pattern, doesn't do very well. But if it's like a plaid or a check or anything like that, or anything like a sweater vest here, it usually does very well for us. We paid, I think, $2.49 for the sweater. Sold it for $18.49. Adidas Climacool golf polo shirt with a mesh back. We sold this for $17.95. I believe we had it underpriced, to be honest. We probably could have gone up into the lower 20s and it probably would have sold really well there as well. But we just paid $2.49 for this shirt. A pair of 7 jeans, dark wash, mid-rise, women's, embroidered. These sold for $15.95. Now, but we charged $7.10 shipping, so it was like $24.05 was the total. Now, we were trying something a little different here. We were trying to maybe boost our sales a little bit. And one of the things we tried was to take the jeans from $21.95 and bring them down to $15.95 and charge $7.10 for shipping. $7.10 is the cost it is for shipping the flat rate priority padded envelope. So it worked out with this one pair, but that's really it. It never really worked out with any of the other ones. So we changed them all back to between $20.95 and $21.95 per pair. So we of course sold a couple after that. Here is an LL Bean long sleeve fishing shirt. These are great shirts. LL Bean of Columbia makes these. They sell really, really well. This one sold full price, $21.95. We got this for $2.49. Levi's men's loose straight, $5.69. $42.32. So a bigger pair, so a larger pair of jeans, I guess, which is good because they're specialty sizes. So, you know, like a 4X or a 3X or anything above a 38 or a 40, in my opinion, would be a specialty size, a little harder to find. So those are always good to pick up. Levi's, American Eagle, 7 for All Mankind, Carhartt. So if they're a bigger size and they're in great condition, pick them up. This is the Rancher regular women's shirt, size large, purple plaid with the pearl snaps Western style. We sold this shirt, I think we posted it at like 9 o'clock that night, and it sold like an hour later. So it really, really good seller. This is a Timberland men's long sleeve button down shirt. This was one of the first items we ever sold. When we were cleaning out our closets, I had 2 Timberland long sleeve, it was just the 3 buttons up here, cotton shirts. Still had tags on it. My mom had gotten for me a couple of years ago. I just never wore them. Not that I didn't like them, I just never put them in the closet, forgot about them, so I never wore them. So I sold those. Those were some of the first items we ever sold. So being able to go back and find a Timberland in great condition and sell it for, you know, a much higher price than what we did the first time was really, really cool. 7 for All Mankind Dojo wide leg women's blue jeans. Again, we mentioned these. I think Deborah mentioned these in our haul video a little bit ago. Sold these for $23.95, which was pretty cool because we would have, if I was listening, it would have only been $21.95, but she went out on a limb and sold them for $23, and they sold the same night. So that's really cool. And then a North Face teal women's sweatshirt. We had this at $22.95. I think we had it for, we didn't even have it for a month actually. It was getting down to like 10 days before it was going to be over, or the listing was going to end, and I just went ahead, you know, did a 10% sale on everything in the store that had less than 10 days to go, and it sold at $20.65. So running sales is a very good way to boost your sales, to be honest with you. Even if it's like a 5% sale or a 10% sale like I did here, anything less than 15 days to go in your store, put it on sale. You know, you may lose a couple bucks on the back end, but you'll be able to move the product, make the sale, you know, boost yourself up in the eBay algorithm, and make a little bit of money. So that is what sold, or 10 things, or I'm sorry, that was like 13 things. I apologize. 13, lucky number 13, my favorite number. So 13 things that sold last week, and for relatively good profit. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Questions and comments are always welcome. Anything you want to say, add, ask, I'll do whatever I can. We always do our best to answer questions and comments as quickly as possible. So thank you very much. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you later.